All right, I'm needing to replace my dash cameras in both my car and my truck, so I thought I would try this one out. It was reasonably priced. I'll have the link in the description. This one's by Crazy Cool. 4K ultra clear, 5G Wi-Fi, APP control, GPS tracking. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see the box, and then I'm going to open it up and let you guys see it. So all the things that it has. And on the back. It comes in a clear plastic. I already took that off. I believe this is the wiring to go back to the back camera. I'll wait for the windshield. Have it run across the windshield. Clean the lens. This is going to be probably the rear camera. Has some more sticky things. And that's going to plug in to this to run to the front. There's a film on there. It needs to be taken off. Let's see. Suction cup to have this suction cup to your windshield to hold it. SD card in there. Not getting it to pop out at the moment, but maybe it needs to be plugged in. There it goes. Comes with a 64. Guys, I'm going to try to put mine right here in the middle, right under my rearview mirror. First, I'm going to install this. I did clean it a little bit. This goes right on there. It snaps in. And we're going to try to like so. There's a little screw here. We'll adjust that. There'll be more when we turn it on. And then you have this little GPS thing. You can also swivel up. That actually might lock it in there. So, but yeah, it's on there pretty tight. So that's working out pretty good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up power. I am gonna have to get a dual cigarette lighter thingy because now we're not gonna have any place to charge our phone. And if we're on long drives, definitely gonna want to do that. We only have one cigarette lighter in here. So, I'll show you guys it just lit up green right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can. I have to figure out where I'm going to put the rest of this cord. But that'll be fine. Let's see where the plug-in is. There it is on top. And then you can tighten that back down. Pull your safety screen off. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I'll move you guys over here a little bit more. English. Oh, and then we're gonna have to. It actually said not to test run this before putting it in, but obviously they have. Now you can't see where the buttons are, so okay. Don't even know which one we are on, so I'm just gonna hit OK. So it's gonna let you put in the date. Okay. It is the 11th month. And I think it is the 7th. Wow, I knew all that. Okay. Guessing that's hours. It's 2:35. I think that's right. Somehow I already knew that. We use miles per hour. Okay, I don't know if this is touchscreen. I'm just gonna hit OK. Looks like it's already recording, so I'm gonna be wanting it somewhere like right there. That looks probably fine. Tighten that down, and that looks like it's it. Looks like you can run through other stuff. And I thought I'd go through the settings real fast for you guys. The buttons, they have them right here as well, so you can kind of see where it is. So for example, power is right here in the middle. You push it, get it to come back on. Got settings way over here. And you also have your miles per hour right here. So that'll be recorded on there. You can go to Wi-Fi. You have it off. Resolution, I changed mine down to 1080p because I think it said with what I have for storage, it only lets you record 8 hours, and you forget. You get on long drives. Like I drove to Mexico a couple years ago, and I didn't know it was looping over that fast, and I lost a lot of footage that I wanted to use. So 8 hours to me isn't that much time, so I decided to put it to 1080. I think 1080 is still pretty good quality, but you can keep it at 4. But just wanted to let you guys know, this one does let you change to video quality. My last one, they did not. Got loop recording, sound record, light source frequency, mirror flip, rear cam flip, screen saver, so you can change it from, I think, 1, 3, 5, stuff like that. Preview mode, so I have it on front. If you go into this, you can change it to rear or split screen. Keep it on the front right now. Volume setting, G sensor, language, English, time setting. So you can change all this stuff. Time zone that we put in when we first started. Speed unit, so you can change that from miles per hour if you go somewhere else. GPS watermarking. GPS information. So here, I thought that was interesting. I never went into this before, but you can see that it has different numbers changing. Storage, format reminder, reset setup, firmware version. So there you have it. Alright, now we're gonna go back. I thought I'd go through this real fast. I don't remember what this button was, but here's some more here. Alright, so I thought I'd share that with you guys too. I had the blue little screen cover on, so I thought I'd show you guys how clear it is with that thing off. Alright, I'm in the car. So I used to have just this in there for my phones, and I got a dash cam, and I need two. This is going to replace that as well, so I'm just going to have that in one plugged in. So I also have an open port. I'm going to go ahead and put this on there because it came with it. I don't know if this exactly is where it goes, but I'm going to go ahead and stick that on there. And plug it in, get it all the way in there. You can see that light up blue, and it has a volt thing right there. So looks like it's going to work good. It's nice that it swivels because now I can, otherwise it'd probably be like that. It still wouldn't be in my way, but maybe yours. But I'm going to probably have it like that. And plug that in there. It's lit up. And you're going to hear my dash cam kick on. There it goes. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Looks like it's going to work pretty good. Okay, now I'm getting ready to run the wire for the rear camera. Gives you this long cord to make it to the back of the vehicle. And it looks like for my car it's going to be plenty long. But this cord is going to plug in here, and I'm going to have it run up to here and then run it across here with these little things that hold that cord. Then when I get over here, it's going to go down and inside here, and it gives you this little tool to help you push that wire in there. So I'm going to show you it up here, but since I don't have a cameraman, I think it's going to be kind of hard to show you all of it. I'm going to go ahead and push that in there like so, and go ahead and put this one up here as far as I can, and let's go over here. And it's gonna run up there and hook in just like so. We should keep it in place. And I'm gonna run it across there. So just peel and stick over to there, and I'll probably put one or two here. Right now I'm just gonna see where I need it. And it's gonna go right down in here. I'm probably not gonna be able to get it inside there, so I'm just gonna have that wire come out right there. And this is just gonna be tucked in there like so, and get it as tight as I can. And I'm going to use this tool to just poke it in there as far as it'll go and run it all the way back. If you don't need the tool, don't use it. You can see it just slides in there, so you won't be able to see as much of it. So when I get to the back camera, I'll start recording the rest. Put another one of these in there. Grab a hold of it. There it goes. I don't know if I need 4, so I think I'm just going to do this one right in the middle. Check and see. There's another way to run that. Right now I'm back here in the back window. I ran it all along here. My car's a little older, so it's not all in there tight anymore, but it all fit in there. And I used to already have one ran. I removed it, but it fits tight underneath my rear visor, so that's going to be pretty good. But I have all this extra wiring, and I'm not going to try to hide it, so I'm not even going to run it across here with these this peel and stick things. So I'm just going to take my camera and probably mount it here. And then I didn't see this earlier, but this camera it rotates. So once you get it there, you can get it to where you need it to be pointing out, because if they left it like that, it'd be pointed in the air. So that thing rotates, so you can point it down. So all I'm going to do is just stick it here. Let's see if I can get you guys in here to see. Pull that off. I'm just going to stick it as high as I can without going into that spot where my old one was. My old one, I actually had to Gorilla Glue it because it did not stick that well. Okay, and I'm just going to take it and rotate it down to where I think it's going to be, and I'll adjust it once I have it on. Also going to go ahead and remove that blue film. And then just plugs in. Plugs in like that. And I'm just gonna leave that back there like that because it's just too long. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably shove it all up in there and have it. It's not there. Mine's already kind of falling. So, but all right, I got it hooked up. So now I need to get this where I can monitor it and see what it looks like. I go down. In preview mode. Okay. We're gonna go to rear. That's the back rear camera. See a little bit of glare off the glass, but I think that's gonna be with any camera. I think it looks pretty good. Anybody rear ends you or get pulled over, you see how the cop's gonna behave or whatever you're gonna be using it for. But it's gonna catch it on the rear. So if you wanted it to be split now, split screen, okay, back out of there, okay. So it has the full front and then a little bit of the back.